with a mighty grin. Through storms and squalls he dives right in. With a pirate's hat and a bear for a mate, he tames the wild with a twist in fate. Yo-ho, Bushangles leads the way on the seven seas where the wild hearts play. Family's his compass and Twitch is his tune, setting sail by the sun and the glow o' the moon. He's got a scarlet ship and an eye for gold, but he treasures his kin more than gems untold on stream. He swashbuckles with laughter and cheer. His pirate games bring the crew so near. Yo-ho, Bushangles leads the way on the seven seas where the wild hearts play. Family's his compass and Twitch is his tune, setting sail by the sun and the glow o' the moon. He's got a scarlet ship and an eye for gold, but he treasures his kin more than gems untold on stream. He swashbuckles with laughter and cheer. His pirate games bring the crew so near. Yo-ho, Bushangles leads the way on the seven seas where the wild hearts play. Family's his compass and Twitch is his tune, setting sail by the sun and the glow o' the moon. By day in the riggins and by night in the streams, he lives by the code of his swashbuckling dreams. With a bear by his side and his chat full of glee, Bushangles, the captain of camaraderie. Be it taming beasts in a jungle so deep, or crossing waves that refuse to sleep, his heart's as fierce as the storms above, fueled by adventure and boundless love. Oh, Bushangles sails with a might.
Hey. I need to do a quick restart. Nothing. I just haven't done a restart yet today. So whenever you are safe and home, take your time, do what you got to do. Just let me know so I can do a restart. I did wipes all across the map this morning, and then it's like it didn't seem to clear the ships. So the thing right now is I didn't do a wipe before we started on this testing, and I'm seeing some odd stuff. Right? Like okay, let me rephrase that. I didn't do a wipe after putting the stones and getting the stones fixed, right? So I did a lot of messing around to get the stones, the power stones, the essence, the kraken, all that stuff to function properly. And I should have done a wipe before we started playing, but I didn't. So, okay. I'm not it's like the loot pigs or the loot creatures aren't spawning like they're supposed to. When I do a dino wipe, no. Well, I added in food, but that's I think what it is just because I was making so many changes through the grid editor and then throwing a new JSON at it and then making a grid change and through the grid editor and then throwing the JSON at it. Should have cleared the database before I said, okay, let's go. Right? Like I should have done the wipe. I should have done a full wipe. I should have cleared the database and then been like, okay, everything's working now. Let's test it. But I didn't do that. And I'm not going to wipe it now. I'm like 99% sure that's the issue. So if I do a dino wipe, everything starts spawning right. Right? Problem is when I do a dino wipe, it wipes the ships, but it doesn't wipe their icons from the map. But doing a restart gets rid of those. Now, when I do the restart, is it going to go back to loot pigs not spawning correctly? I don't know. So we just got to kind of see what it is. The database needs to be clear. Started playing it. I did. But everything else is functioning. We know it works. We saw it work before. That's why I'm saying when I do the next wipe before we start letting people come in, right now it's just the stability to see how well it runs by itself with people playing on it. Then we'll throw a load at it and see what happens. I did order some new hardware for the server box. Don't tell my wife. We just went and saw the Minecraft movie. I'll use my son's analogy. It was Jack Black naming off Minecraft items and flirting with Jason Momoa for an hour and a half. It wasn't bad. My IQ drop after watching it, probably. Hey Tig, how you doing? Good evening, Dirt. I wasn't looking at chat. How you guys doing? I like the analogy. Why is that?
Do what I'm doing. Always.
You guys like exchange pictures?
I know what she looks like, and she knows what I look like because I stream.
Doing well. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great.
She sent me pictures of her.
Oh, nice.
And at the very beginning, she was just making stupid, funny comments that I thought, were stupid, funny comments. And I don't want to be shallow Hal, but I kind of am shallow.
Fair. No, I'm with you. I'm with you there. Neither do I. It sounds like you just need to lay it out on the line and be like, look, okay, okay. Service backup. Aw, snap. Oh, well, you need to eliminate that. Start by changing passwords. Okay, so you can remove that from your Discord. Okay, what bot software do you use when you're streaming? Like, do you use a bot? No, but I'm asking you personally. Do you like? I use two bots. I use Streamer Bot and Mix It Up. Okay. Okay. Then that bot that's doing the announcements can be removed. We can, if you want to, look at. Thanks, Washer. We can look at standalone bot service for at least for when you're at home, right? And streaming from your regular PC that'll do Discord announcements. Like I don't do that. Mine automatically announces. I don't even think about it. It just does it for me. Set it up one time, done. So you can do the same thing, right? If yeah, so you can remove that from your Discord. That'll stop. There you go. And then you can look at, for the sake of ease, I would say look at the Mix It Up bot. Start with. It's not the greatest, most functional, but for somebody who's starting out with a standalone bot to do things, it's very, very user friendly. Yep. Well, it has Discord integrations, right? So you can set it up to where when you go live, just say no to Mix It Up. It's not a fan of Mix It Up. He's the one who converted me over to Streamer Bot, and I still feel like an infidel inside that bot. But at least the Mix It Up bot is user friendly for somebody who's just starting. And it'll do your Discord announcements for you. You can set it up to do all of your alerts. You can set it up to do games. You can set it up to do all sorts of stuff. But I mean, if your real primary thing that you use, that you would want it for, to set it up so it makes a Discord announcement, it's easy. Mix It Up bot. MIX space IT space UP space bot. I can even set up a command for you and send it to you. You can integrate Streamlabs to it. You can integrate Donor Dash to it. You can integrate all sorts of stuff to it. Like I said, you know, for somebody who's just starting, it's a good bot. You want to get more into it and more in control, then StreamerBot is like StreamerBot. You can, if I knew how to write like C# code or programming languages, you can actually use that in your commands and it'll run programs for you. I'm not that savvy. Really. Something lists. There we go. Pigeon. What were you playing with? Loot giraffe. Do what we did in the old one. No such thing. I was gonna ask you, do you like the salad bar with it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I said it's back up. I think we were talking. So. I don't ever change mine. Mine always says I'm online. If I don't want to talk to somebody, I just don't answer it. Yeah, I muted Discord on the stream. Yeah. Go ahead, I can mute myself. Hey, fair. I've been there. Yeah. Yeah. And the first one, I mean, it's gonna jack you up for about 6 to 7 years. Just okay. Yeah. That's a lot of money to lose. No, I hear you, dude. So my wife and I did same thing probably about 7, 8 years ago. Did the full no consolidation. Now if you have like I don't think they can take your car, I don't think they can take your house. Right? Like so if you have a loan on those, it won't wipe those out. You still have to keep those. Like you can have that exception in there. I think it was the way we did it. Yeah, no, they shouldn't. Ours was medical. Ours was just a ton of medical. What's up, Navy vet? How you doing? Turnips. drafts or beats. You okay? Just applied to join an RP server. Want to try it out? Oh, right on. What RP server? Dark Side? Yeah, Darkside's, it's a fun server. You have a group to play with because trying to go solo can be a little rough. It's fair, I understand, dude. Yeah. We had service this morning, and came home and took pictures. Everyone all dressed up. We were all matchy. And then they have Easter baskets, so we hid their Easter baskets. And we took them out for a surprise to go see the Minecraft movie. Dude, 6 people to go to a matinee. 6 small soft drinks and 6 small popcorns and 6 small containers of M&Ms. How much do you think all that cost? That didn't even pay for the tickets. Almost there. That's pretty close. Nope. Not 85. Not 120. $135 for the 6 of us to go to the movies with small popcorn and drinks. They want $25 for 2 large drinks and a large bucket of popcorn. $25. Yeah, that's insane. That's what we used to do. We used to get a large bop because they have like a mega meal, they call it. You get a large bucket of popcorn and 2 large soft drinks, and it used to only be like under $15. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, $85. I wish, dude. All right, I'm gonna unmute Discord. They wonder why people try to sneak stuff in. Yeah, dude, no lie. Yeah, I saw that. It was like $25. You gotta be kidding me.
Fine, I need to get an elephant. On wheat. Yeah, so I placed a oh, what the hell is that called? Thing that catches the ants.
Swarm house.
Swarm house, yeah. I placed a swarm house down towards the bottom of the steps. And I think I've got 6 ants in there already. And a bunch of rattlesnakes.
Really, with this little bit of mushrooms that the bait barrels use, 2 ants is like.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough. And I got like 300 mushrooms in there already. Oh, where'd you get? Was that unthinkable delicacy I saw, or was that just cooked prime meat?
I mean,
Oh.
here.
Yep.
Prime animal.
Where's all the wooden boxes?
Name my new brigantine the Stankfish. Danny.
Stankfish?
Stankfish is my new brigantine. Danny, thank you for the pities. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here you go, 10,000. I'm doing well. Yourself?
Stuff at.
Wrong door.
Oh, I dove on a shipwreck.
Yeah?
Got a mythical wood medium gun port.
Nice. Playing some RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I looked at that game. It doesn't look too bad, but I just pre-ordered Dune, so I'm gonna let my money sit there. I got Crosswinds playtest coming up here in the next couple weeks, and then Dune comes out the beginning of June. So, and I've got my server to work on. What was I gonna do for the ship? Ladders. Thatch and fiber. Thatcherino. Some fever.
And then all the rattlesnakes that I'm trapping in the damn thing, I just let them go out and do their thing.
Yeah. Where's your bear at? I don't know where it's at. Hey, I keep going into your bedroom. Sorry. Let him knock boots. Grizzle and Jules is gonna come up with Grizzly Jules. Mama Bear's cooking up a little ham for us this evening. Man, a small Coke is not enough soft drink for a small bag of popcorn.
No, God, no. Hey, big boy.
How you doing?
Going up the stairs, there's a elephant on the stairs. And this damn wheat's still not ready. Damn it.
Shovel it.
I have. Yeah, I'll usually shovel everything for the first go around until it's ready to pick, and then I don't shovel anymore. But I just found an alpha turtle, and I want to get all those shells for the turtle ship. But my pick was broken, so I had to go run back up and repair it.
Pigeon! Thank you for the 18 biddies. Gotta make the paint so we can paint our shit.
All I get is rocks and flint. Like the only way I get night crawlers or earthworms is by digging in the garden.
They'll come out of the ground, but it's not a very high probability. But you get a ton of them digging in the garden, don't you?
Not a whole lot. I mean, just the tilling that I've done so far, I think I've got maybe 15, 20.
It's not bad.
Ooh, I got one worm left, 92%. Come on.
Amen.
Bro.
Я дал клятву не драться.
Got him.
scampered at land and the baby got hot, huh? It's interesting.
Oh.
Hello? You?
Oh.
Nice melee. Stamina's a little low. Not bad health. Nice melee.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Watching that movie, man, I started falling asleep towards the end of it.
Oh yeah, that exciting?
No, I just got that tired. I didn't take a nap today.
Forge in your pockets, I take it.
Good luck, pigeon. Ah, refund. 5,000 tacos. Yes, sir. "104 male bear." I will. Need to go kill some whales.
What do you need to do that for?
The gentle whale gives you crouch walk speed movement,
Oh,
or crouch speed movement, and the mean whale gives you taming buff. 20 or 30% taming buff, something like that. Need to go kill and make sure that the quests even. I mean, the mermaid did. Raider of the Deep worked. Some whales, make sure those work and quests update.
what's the highest level bear you've tamed so far on this next go around?
104.
This one right here?
Yeah.
I thought I heard you say you had one birthed at 130 or something like that.
Just gave birth to a 127,
Oh, okay.
but this one will still be 155 after it's tamed.
Right.
I think the bear that I'm riding around on was 131 after tame. It's a female, so her and him will get together. I just bred it with Pigeon's bear, which was like a 114, I think, or something like that after tame. You said you found a 120 horse?
I had a 120 horse.
Oh, what happened to it?
When I was out getting bears this morning, I ran into an alpha wolf that even though the horse was like really high level, it killed it in 3 bites.
Horses aren't
And
that strong.
that was just the regular yellow alpha wolf. It seemed to be incredibly strong because I had on another incident I had 2 bears and we were fighting, and alpha something or other. I don't remember exactly what it was, and it killed my other bear. So like those things are like really strong for some reason. All my bears
What
are
gets
just
me
really
is
weak.
the vanilla alphas aren't supposed to spawn.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not, or why they are. Such a chore to get to the sugar spot over here. And again, half the time I wonder why I run all the way across the island to the sugar spot, because there's so much honey on this island. Actually, that reminds me. Where's that? Got a resource map. I want to see how many nodes it says are on this island. Honey.
Lot.
113.
Bliss is in the back of your brig for whale hunting. Definitely need to do some whale hunting. This taming sucks. All right, 155. Got 238 melee, 1750 stamina. Ooh, your health is horrible. Ew. Let's stat calculator. Seven. Good. Six. 15. 230. 19 points in health. This bear came out with 19 points in health, 25 points in stamina, 25 points in food, 28 points in oxygen. 29 points in weight. Not bad on the weight. With a little less oxygen and some more help. Food is bad too. I'm excited about food tonight. I love a spiral cut ham, especially a honey glazed spiral cut ham. Delicious. May have to make the stream a little bit shorter than I had originally planned.
Time to go get the ham.
No, take a nap before the ham so I can come back and play afterwards.
Yeah. You know you're going to eat so much ham that you're going to be tired after you eat. You're going to take another nap after you took a nap so you could eat.
Shh. It'll be a short one.
Suppose 40 will have to do for now.
Okay, go ahead.
Elephant.
You.
Yep. Just to get started though. Just need something to help me get the wood and all that shit together. And once we got that going, then I can put the ship together. And oh, let you have me stuck for a second. We can get the ship I want to build together so that I can go out and get the animals. I'm gonna build one of those animal haulers.
Pegasus.
Yeah. Slap some super sails on it.
Brigantine, dude. Brigantine.
Yeah, I know, but you can't put animal things on them, can you?
No, but I mean, top deck is big enough. How many elephants and giraffes and rhinos do you plan on taming?
At least 2 of each.
Go top deck and brig.
Yeah, brigs are nice. Maybe I don't know. We'll see how easy the material gathering goes. Got my farms out, but I don't have a warehouse yet.
Ooh, 50,000 tacos on the wheel spin?
I ain't getting
Nice, pigeon.
Hell, I haven't even built the dock yet.
Me neither. Yeah,
It's like the first thing you built from what I saw.
built a lot.
Benefits of having 2 people.
Did most of it myself.
You got farms and stuff out, don't you?
By hand.
You don't have any. You hand gathered all of it?
Huh? Everything that you see built was hand gathered.
Nice.
Oh, Pigeon, you helped build the brig. Ugh, I did nothing. No, he helped. Gathered.
Pigeon, you need to start kicking in and helping out a little bit, bud.
Let's get the garden
And they
going.
saying that you did nothing.
He helped. Pigeon always helps.
Wonder if it's worth even popping on dark side, making sure everything's still good. I don't think so.
I thought about popping down there and just tearing it all down.
Oh well. Going to join the Navy?
No, just not having so much stuff on that island for those people. Alright, you are eating off the trough. Too much strawberries back. Shit.
So how are the feeding timers set up on here? The aggressive animals is like 20 seconds and the non ones are 15?
Don't really have any control over that. That's all base game stuff. So each animal is different depending on what you use to feed it. Like if you're using its favorite food or not. Yeah, like I said, a little short stream, just a little streamy stream before dinner. I'm gonna hop off for a little while so I can come back and be here after dinner. You guys want to go see? Pigeon streaming. Ooh. We're gonna go right out to Stay Frosty Cakes, chat. I'm gonna go close my eyes for a minute, eat some dinner, and then I will be back. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back in an hour or two. See you then.